Good morning. Sorry if I sound a bit down this morning, but the Three Sisters permaculture garden was attacked last night by the coons. I was expecting it to happen. I thought it would be later in the season when the corn was ripe that they would just take the corn. I've never had this kind of damage before, but as you can see, most of the taller corn plants are gone. There's still some, but I'm sure they'll be back tonight and finish that off. This one mound here gives you a better idea of what they were doing. There's a plant over in this mound that's laying across this one, and the two tall plants that were in this mound are both just lying down on their side. That one's broken right off. And the corn, you can see inside here, it was starting to form quite nicely, so it was getting pollinated. They've eaten the side out of that ear. I presume they'll be back tonight to finish their dirty work. I hate the miserable things, and I've hated them for many years for many reasons. They also attack and kill hens and ducks and just leave the bodies lying around. I always smile from ear to ear when I see one of them smeared on the roadside, but that isn't going to save this garden, I guess. I'll carry on with it and watch how it develops or what happens to the rest of it. There's still the squash and pumpkins, and I guess the beans, I don't know. They may climb up something. I'll get a few beans out of it, but it's really quite disappointing to come out this morning and find it all laying on the ground and chewed up. And as I say, they got their taste of corn last night. This is not the end of it. They will return and finish the job. Something I will show you on this little clip before I post it, though. The thing that I thought was perhaps a sunflower, I had a comment posted, and I think correctly identified it. I think it is a black-eyed Susan. They are a native wildflower. They don't grow here on the island. They grow not too far away over in Maine. I see them everywhere in bloom this time of year. I did plant some from seed and had them in a garden not far from this bed, and I'm hoping that what's happened is this has just naturalized itself over here, so that's very nice. But I think I agree that probably is a black-eyed Susan, and thank you for identifying it for me. Anyway, I'm sure in a couple of weeks' time I'll do another update to show you what's left of this little project, but it's very disappointing. Thank you for watching. The mound that was under the time-lapse camera still has one of the taller plants standing. I presume the smaller ones are down in there somewhere, but they tore down one of them. Unfortunately, I don't think there will be any photograph of the bandit. They do their work at night, and this time-lapse camera is taking its pictures one each hour from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So I'm sure they did this in the dark of the night. But anyway, thank you for watching.